Yo, so I know I usually post on Friday. I usually do like a cinematic breakdown, but I'm going to post twice. It's going to be Wednesday and Friday. But it's going to be a little different this week because I can't really hoop right now because my ankle is sprained and it's pretty bad. I've been playing on it, which don't do. Rest, by the way. Let me take off my motion sickness glasses. But yeah, the doctor's like, you got to rest 1 or 2 weeks. Ice it, the typical, whatever, ibuprofen, so my swelling goes down, ice it, all that stuff. That's because he didn't want my tendons to tear. It's the second time I sprained my ankle. My first one was with my left one. But the whole point is, Friday, I am going to be doing a film breakdown rather than a cinematic breakdown in a sense. Right now I'm doing the same thing. But I'm going to go through this video that INTHELAB or the INTHELAB channel posted. So it's J.Lew against Germ and Dom. By the way, I'm a big INTHELAB head. So if you didn't know, I used to watch it when I was in middle school, which is crazy. Middle school, high school-ish, like the transition. Like seriously, like I don't even know if y'all know, but I'm pretty sure y'all don't have this because they don't make this. I mean, they probably make it still, but this is like when it first came out. That's why mine's all faded. That's Kyle and Maddie and Dev in the middle. But I'm a big INTHELAB head. I still a bunch of their moves. So if you want to go check out their channel, I'll put the link down below. They're probably Dev's probably one of my favorite YouTuber content creators, and I get a lot of inspiration from his content. So you can see my editing style sort of like him and Jordan Yin. So shout out to them for sort of inspiring me to sort of hoop and create content, So other than that, I'm just hop right in. So I usually have a notepad to take some notes, sort of see how they're playing, all that stuff. But that's gonna be for Friday. I'm just gonna react to this and just do my thing. And if I pause it, I pause it, and I'll tell you something. I'll show you a little bit of how I, do a little bit of film breakdown, So I like J.Lew, and by the way, we're probably not gonna go through the whole 35 minutes because it is a long video. Probably go through half of it. But by the way, Germ plays college ball. I forgot what college he plays. I think it's a D1. I might be a high D2. I forgot. But this dude's a monster. That step through is lethal. Step through is crazy lethal. The bucket. That's so crazy, bro. That's good defense by Dom too, or somewhat defense. That's tough. That's tough. I'm sorry. That's mad. And maybe I could finish. God damn. Maybe I could finish this. Whatchamacallit. Next week, or sorry, this Friday. Just depends on what y'all want, but I like J.Lew. I'm a fan. So just lost the ball. I'm a fan of J.Lew and Germ. I don't know too much about Dom, but I see him around the channel. That's tough. He just over aimed. Sometimes when he hit the back of rim, you just gotta shoot it higher, get a little bit of touch with a jump shot. That's so tough. I think they're playing 3 dribbles. I didn't see it in the beginning of the video. I sort of just wanted to get straight into the video. So let's see. That's tough. I should pick that up too. That little, let me run that back. This move is probably, it's a very crafty move for like smaller guards and all that stuff. So I high key recommend it. I do it quite frequently. So right here. And this is what I do. This is how I learn my moves, by the way. So I usually go here. I go to the little circle or the cog. I did the playback speed. I boost it down to 0.25, and I just sort of followed the footwork. Right. Look at that. So he's doing it. Did it right foot, right arm, or right leg. So not fault. Playback speed, normal. All right. So look. That's when he goes off here. So I'm gonna explain it too. So yeah, he goes right leg, right arm. So it's the same side layup. That move is really good because, excuse me, because when you do that stuff, you want to sort of throw the defender's timing off. What's his face? Germ just missed it, but you could tell like J.Lew sort of, what you can call it, sort of figured that out. J.Lew played college ball too, by the way. He's not just a park hooper, but he's a monster. But yeah, I recommend taking this move too. So same leg, same arm, or same leg, same arm layup. I don't know what people call it these days, but that's what it is. I picked it up from Steve Nash. It's a good shot. By the way, hand down, man down too. That's crazy. 2-2-1. It's tough. See, I don't know if this is a travel or not. I mean, so the crazy thing is too, by the way, like you could get away with so many things in the game because you could only react to certain things, right? An average human being can only react so fast. So like, I know people miss like calls, like how do like refs keeps on missing calls and like that stuff, the NBA travels and all that, bro. Like, of course it's hard to like look at these things. Like, look, we have a camera, or they have a camera, and you could slow it down. So like, look. So look at Dom, right? Dom's a lefty. Boom, jab, little slight jab. Boom, a little rocker step right here. See, look, his right foot's already off. See, so you could only catch so many things, but if you have a camera, you catch everything because you can slow it down like I did right now. Great move though, right? Just cause a turnover, but it's cool. So the refs can only react to certain things. Refs aren't some crazy athletes either. I mean, some of them are, but like if you're playing like a men's league, or if you're playing in, that's crazy. If you're playing in like, men's league, maybe even high school, college, the refs probably more in shape, react a little bit better, more experience, That's crazy. Ugh. That's so shit. J.Lew's so shifty. So, yeah, you wanna. That's crazy. What Dev just said, muscle man. But going back to what I was saying, refs can only react to so many different things, bro. So I'm not even stressed. Like, if you get called for a travel, it's probably pretty bad if your men's league ref calls it, So don't even trip, right? But just work on the footwork and all that stuff. That's tough. Like, I have a friend who does something similar. His name is Malachi. He's actually another content creator too, but he does something really similar. Did he just hit it right here? Let me run that back, and I'll break it down too. So what they do, instead of a pickup, right? So like you go through the legs, people usually bounce up high. I bounce up high. I'm not gonna lie, I do it, right? And then they shoot it, right? But what if you just pick up low? So this is what J.Lew does really well, and my homie Malachi. And I'll pull up, like, find one of Malachi's clips, but I'll explain it right here. It's probably easier. So look, I'm gonna slow it down too, right here. So look, J.Lew's right hand dominant. So you want to sort of, if you're left hand dominant, do it the other way, or work on both. Honestly, right? Sorry for the slow mo sound, but it is what it is. So J.Lew, right? J.Lew likes floating the ball. J.Lew likes floating the ball. Boom. What he just did right here. So right here, goes through the legs. You see how J.Lew sort of just like drops his body like this, like that. It makes it faster for him to shoot it upwards, by the way, because he's already low. Like boom, right here. See, he's already shooting it. So around here, that's why you stay low on that cross or through the legs. Then pull up. Some people like going like this. Like I like going like this sometimes, most of the time. Through the legs, raise my chest, right? Because I like floating the ball. J.Lew, perfect, right? Through the legs, low. All right. Oops. Get take on full screen that bad boy. Then here you go. Here's the result. All right, boom, bucket. I'm a fan of J.Lew too. J.Lew tough. That's tough too. Ooh, if he hit that too. All right, let me show you another thing too. If you're a beginner, just get better at this concept. But people have different definitions for everything and different terminology with basketball. Now it's like inverted certain things, all these things, which is cool, right? You know, basketball evolves, you evolve with it. You know, you want to adapt to all these things. But I'm pretty basic because sometimes it's confusing with people. So my fault. I'm gonna just mute this because it's annoying me. The slow-mo thing, whatever. So right, J.Lew does whatever, does that thing again, right? We already know that. So it's right here that I want to show. Ooh, I might have skipped too far. So let's see. All right, it's right here. All right, so the cool thing about YouTube, you can do all these things where just change the speed. So look, see how Jeremy's playing him, or Jeremy, and you see how J.Lew likes to float, right? A little bit. Let me just zoom it back. J.Lew's shifty. He's gonna get what he wants. He likes shifting and crossing, and I hate those types of players, bro, because they're so hard to guard, right? Float, a little float, or whatever you call that. Boom. And you get away with a lot of carries too. And I can show you all a way to do that. So right here, so you see Germ where his hand's at. If you guys see his hand at on your chest, if someone's guarding you and his hand's out like this, grab his arm. No one's gonna call it. See that? That's where J.Lew sort of uses offhand to get where he wants to. Thing about it, he uses that, and Jerem now leaves this whole gap right here. So this gap is sort of crazy. That's an automatic pull-up jumper, or J.Lew could have just drove it and bumped him and laid it in. A slow step. So if you see this gap, this like space, easy pull-up jumper. Easy pull-up jumper. So I high key recommend, especially if you're a beginner, it's gonna be a tad bit harder for y'all. Definitely for me, it took me I wouldn't say it took me a while to learn it, but it took me some time. Definitely repetitious things. So going from here, if you see this gap, pull-up jumper, or just lay it up, because the rule of thumb is, what I was taught was, if his shoulders are shoulder length away from him, you can either drive it. For this case, you could just do a pull-up jumper. His knee's sort of crazy too. Like, look at his knee. I feel like he's gonna tear something, man. But yeah, again, you see this gap, you're just gonna pull it. That's all about a space thing. All right, see, people didn't notice this too. All right, cool. My fault. I'm like stopping it a lot. So right, boom. See where Germ put his arm at? If his right hand is on his left side, what's open? The right side, right? So shoot it on that side. So if someone's guarding me, like right here, I'm just gonna shoot it like this. I'm used to shooting it. My typical way to shoot it is like this, right? That's my actual jump shot, but I'm able to adjust it either way. I was taught to shoot left, right, whatever you want me to do. CP3 it basically, if you know what I'm talking about, right? So yeah, so basically, you want to manipulate your shot pocket, and I'll talk about that eventually. Right now, I'm enjoying J.Lew. That's crazy how I missed it. I'm talking a lot. That's tough. Hand down, man down. Good hands, bro. And these are all amazing hoopers, by the way. These guys torch me. I mean, ooh, golly. Not saying I won't hold my own, by the way, but I'm saying definitely give me buckets. Okay, so my fault. Someone was calling me, sort of. It's my homies. So I just wanted to sort of just make sure everything was cool. They wanted me to hop on 2K. My fault. But anyway, back to this. This is so tough, bro. Like, oh my God. J.Lew is crazy. Good hands. Good hands once again. And I'm not trying to glaze this guy, guys. Like, this guy's actually, he's cold, man. That's a creative move, bro. I'm sorry. That's creative. That's tough. And like I said, we're not going to go through the whole video. The thing about J.Lew, he loses his confidence so quickly, bro. Loses his confidence so quickly. But once he started, bro, it's hard. It's so hard to stop him. Dom got a little burner. Oh, he got a little tail on the back of his head too. My fault. That's a hard finish, bro. I call it a rocker step, but that little rip through move is amazing, by the way. It's a basic move, but every beginner should learn it, I believe. That's a tough finish. Tough finish. By the way, what y'all seeing right here, it's my recording system. I sort of just put it on the side. That's so I know what I'm looking at. Oh. I hate those ones where it hits the back rim. It's annoying, man. Good move, boy. That's a slow. That's crazy, Jerm. Hey, look. Everyone misses open layups. Even collegiate athletes, pro athletes too. So there you go. So it's okay. It's okay to miss open layups. You just gotta like work on it so you don't miss it next time. All right. So don't trip. Boom. By the way, J.Lew does a good job at manipulating a shot pocket. By the way, let me explain it. So right here, hand down, man down. You see it? Dom ain't playing no defense, or his hands ain't out. You pull that thing. It's tough, man. Okay, so boom. Let me see. So look, Jerm got his right hand out, right? What side is it on again? J.Lew's left side. J.Lew shoots it to the right. He still could hit that thing. It doesn't matter if her hand's in his face. She just missed it, right? I'll make a video about manipulation of the shot pocket too. It's something I do a lot, and I'll explain it. Great, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I like that. See, that's great defense, man. That's great defense, man. That's tough. That's tough, man. Whoa, what the? That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. He shook me through the screen, man. This float is deadly. This float is deadly. Pick up the float, man. Right here. So the reason you pick up the float, you can react to it in two ways, or honestly, you react to it any way you want to. But for me, I float it, do exactly what J.Lew did. If the guy does nothing, stays there, I pull it. If he pulls up, I cross it, or you can just hesitate to the left if the ball's in your left hand. Boom. He's been working on that jumper too. I followed him for I wouldn't say for a while, but I followed him, for a little bit. And he did not have that jumper before, but now he actually has a solidified jumper. Or getting there for sure. I know he still loses his confidence in his jump shot for sure. This guy can shoot for sure. I've seen him work out in Dev's documentaries and some other videos, and man's got a burner. I mean, he does work on that too. See, the balance, everything's good. Are those the bronze he's wearing? I don't know. That's crazy too. Shout out Jerm. So like, look. By the way, I don't know any of these guys too. By the way, I'm just a fan of their game. So boom, shake your shoulders. Great move too, by the way. Jab step, shake your shoulder. Or rock your shoulders. It is good defenders watch the hips, right? But you can get rocked by shaking people's shoulders too. Or if you shake your shoulders, you can rock people. You don't need the crossovers, any of that stuff. Germ is very simple, by the way. Right here, so one, see. So when it comes to all these things, if you could miss the defender's timing, you could score on anybody. I don't care. That's what Germ did right here. The reason I'm calling him Germ, I'm just reading the stuff on the left, but his name is Jeremy. Good shot. Hit it on the top. Ooh, my fault. Got the little, he said, this dreads. I like that. My fault, Jerm. crazy. If I'm talking a lot, my fault. But I just it's my first reaction video, so. Oh, that's off. This pickup was different. Pickup was way different. Feel me? Oh, that's crazy, bro. I didn't even know he. Never mind. I didn't know that boy was gonna miss. Man, this is nasty. Body. Big body. LeBron 20s is what he's wearing. I think now I'm wearing the equalizers from Dev. Short left. That's tough. Good hands though. Good hands though. Ugh. That's the thing about him, man. He's so shifty. He just knows how to get to the spots and shoot it, you know? He got into that shot pocket about the creating space thing I was talking about. He could shoot it. Good shot. It's perfect. That rotation was smooth too. Good. Oh, say, hey, what I say? Everybody misses layups. Everybody misses layups. It's okay. It's okay to miss open layups, but we just work on them. If you miss it, make the next one or hustle back on defense. All right. So don't be in your feelings if you miss layups. Cool. Cool. My hair is sort of funky right now too. It's tough, man. Safety hoopers are annoying, bro. But they help you get better at defense for sure. There you go. Getting started. Getting started, man. Oh, God. What's that 2K move, bro? Half spin? That's tough. I pull it. See? Damn. Germ is a very simple player. I think his last name is Dent. Might be wrong though. Damn. That's tough. Damn. That's crazy. That's a good shot, by the way. He missed that thing. He uses his offhand a lot. A lot of basketball players do, but it's a great thing to do. Good defense. But Dom's a bucket, man. Dom the bucket getter. It's tough. Dom the bucket getter, man. Step back. It's because he's taller too, like so it's harder for his shot to get blocked. But man, gets it off. Step back. I'm telling you, Germ's game is so simple, bro. Germ's game is so simple. My guy got muscle, man. My guy got a little bigger. Like college workouts. It's perfect rotation. Good shot. By the way, I hate guarding lefties. They're hard. To me, I think they're harder to guard. God damn. Sheesh. That's tough, man. Oof. Wow. My neck gotta get cracked, man. Let's see. Boom. No comment. No comment on that. Body bump. I like that. I like that. Pull up. Hey, it be like that sometimes, man. It be like that. I felt that. I know that was a good defense, but like, yo, just the way the ball hit the backboard. I'm not gonna, I've done that before too, but damn. Look. That stuff is crazy, yo. It's all good though. But I've done that before too, but still, it's crazy. Right, he didn't flick his follow through like that. So like, look, boom. See, he's like pancaking the sky, or he's going like this. I call it a dragon tail when I train my friends, because my friends do ask me to train them. And by the way, I've got asked to train people before. I'm not a trainer like that. It's not that I don't like training. I do train people, but I don't know. I just never was interested in it. I mean, low key, am in a sense, but I don't know. It's never crossed my mind like that. But I had multiple people ask me to train them, and some other people too who run leagues in here where I'm from. But I've always said no. But maybe in the future, I don't know. If this YouTube thing takes off, you know, maybe as a YouTube trainer, I don't know. Maybe I'm the next Asian Devin in the lab. I do not know. But anyway, pancaking in the sky or dragon tailing. He goes like that. You have no control when you flick your wrist. I do know some people who do though, like shoot like that. But it's a different case. See, when you flick your wrist like that, you have more control of your jump shot. And he was on balance too, like Dev said. Cool. There you go. He's not like overthinking it now. Like he's just shooting. Boom. Has he crowd? Yup. There you go. Cross, pull up. Yup. Cool. See, I told you, like he's really good at manipulating his space. See where Germ's hands at? He's not guarding the right pocket, right? He's guarding the left side. See? Then when he touches him, you know, foul and one, whatever, right? So, this is the result. Because that whole right side's gonna be open. See? Even so, why I keep doing that? But you know, we're here to, you know, you get better at all these things. Boom. Good layup, bro. Good lay. Oh, it's already going. Left. There you go. Good swing through. I like that. So that timing thing is important. If you can make the defender's timing off, then you can score on anybody. Boom. It is a great left hand. Good freaking rocker. What's up? That's funny. That is Dev's move. Pull up. That's crazy. Body bump. Hey. Guy is strong, man. Dom is strong. That is a strong individual. Let's pull up. Called it. That's wild. Ooh, I almost pulled a Dev right there. That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. You gotta land on 2 feet to do the step through, by the way. That's what he's talking about. That's a bucket, man. Oh, god damn. Man down, man down. It's crazy too, by the way, that movie just did that. It's so simple and so stupid that it works. Like, you just don't really think about it like a guy putting the ball through his legs without dribbling, then just going. But if you think about it, like, look, he already has a head of steam. His body is technically ahead of the defender. There you go. It's pretty fun. I think it's funny. It's like a swing through or a rocker step in a sense. Don't quote me. A rocker step, you just want to get in ahead of the guy, or the swing through, right? Same thing with that through the legs move. All right. I don't know what y'all call it though. Good damn Euro. That body bump Euro, man. 2K Euro. Oh. His body sort of froze. Germs? That's crazy. Are you good? About to get frustrated. But you gotta remember, he's been killing though, so, you know, easiest shots, I know. Like, get frustrated when you miss easy shots. Put jab step to the right. Oh no, pull up. That's crazy. Very crazy. Damn. God. So I've never seen J.Lew play a 5-on-5. I mean, I've seen part games, but like officialized games. I don't know. But I've heard and I've seen some clips on Instagram that he's pretty nasty with it. I've seen a lot of 1-on-1s though. So yeah. Pull up. Ooh. Dom is selling. High key. Dom is high key selling. Oh, I was about to say, that's a tough jumper, man. So I'm gonna end it soon, by the way. I'm just gonna wait to whoever finishes this game. Then I'm gonna hop off. Just letting y'all know. Good body bump. It's gonna spin too. Unless Don come back. Ooh, good hands, Jerm. By the way, analyzing basketball and just like reacting to mostly game film is probably one of my favorite things of basketball. Good fun fake. Damn. That's crazy. I'd be upset too. Pull up. Short. Ah, good shot. People don't know if you hit the front of the rim, it's gonna roll in like 90% of the time. There's a study about it. I remember I researched it a while ago. Has he? Pull up. Short. Like the front in front of the rim, not the side, but the front in front of the rim. Not like that one, all right? But yeah. No, step back, step back. I'm gonna explain that move, by the way. I know step back, step back. I do it with my homies, so I'll show you a little bit of little ones what I do with my friends. Pretty funny. Gotta force it. Good shot. Germ got game point, I think. Yeah. Oh my God. Look at this guy. Muscle man, muscle man. All right. But appreciate y'all for watching. I know this is more of a reaction video today. Friday, I'll do like an actual game film breakdown of, we'll probably do game 1 of the NBA Finals. I'm gonna do a Kyrie or Luka Doncic breakdown, or just the highlights of the game. And maybe I can show you what they did, something good, bad, whatever. But This is how I do game film. And it's funny, the guy who taught me a little bit how to do game film is actually Lance Stevenson. So Lance Stevenson comes to Vegas all the time to go train at the certain gym. I'm not gonna say it because I train there too. And I talk to him every so often, not all the time, obviously. And he literally, we sat down and he told me how to analyze game film. He looks at turnovers first. But the cool thing is, I'll do that on Friday, and shout out to Lance too. I'll do that on Friday, and I'll bring my notebook out and sort of show you like the footwork of certain players, what works and all that stuff. And I think it would be a fun thing to do as well. Then next week I'll finish this video up. This is gonna be part 1, but next week will be part 2 for this video. Then we'll keep on going back and forth with the game film breakdown until my foot is finally better. Then we could go and hoop again. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. It's a little long one, but once again, thanks for tuning in, and keep chasing your dreams. I'm Ezra, your average Asian hooper.